In Jobar, rebels continue to battle for territory. In these districts where nothing moves without the accompanying sound of gunfire, perhaps it's no surprise yesterday UN vehicles were shot at. They move through the dust and rubble as quickly as possible. But this image of the lead vehicle hit yesterday shows how dangerous it is. Unintimidated, the inspectors will today continue to gather samples and testimonies. But the US government says their findings will now simply add to what is already compelling evidence of a large-scale chemical attack.
It defies any code of morality. Let me be clear. The indiscriminate slaughter of civilians, the killing of women and children and innocent bystanders by chemical weapons is a moral obscenity. By any standard, it is inexcusable, and despite the excuses and equivocations that some have manufactured, it is undeniable.
John Kerry went on to describe the footage from Wednesday's attack in Syria as gut-wrenching. But Russia has questioned the credibility of these images and warned the West not to breach international agreements.
The declaration has it in black and white that any information on the use of chemical weapons in Syria should be thoroughly and professionally investigated, and the results of such investigations should be submitted to the UN Security Council. Those G8 summit participants who now shrug off this accord try to assume the role of the investigators and the Security Council.
But William Hague has not ruled out acting without a Security Council mandate. He'll meet the Prime Minister today ahead of a Security Council meeting and a decision on whether to recall Parliament. Back in Syria, rebels and government forces continue their bloody scrap in a landscape smashed beyond recognition by 2.5 years of war. Whatever atrocities have occurred over that period, it seems finally one has been committed that the world refuses to ignore. Jason Farrell, Sky News.